Hey friends, Shay here. So today I am here to talk to you about the newest Steamship title. Some of you have probably been waiting for me to sit and review this for you, but I'm going to do that right now, and that is the Villainess and the Demon Knight. So in this one, we are following Cecilia. So she has been reincarnated into an otome game. So we've got the reincarnation / isekai kind of trope, and she realizes that she is the villainess. And so, of course, she's trying to figure out the best course of action for herself. So basically, the heroine of the otome game has forced this villainess into a brothel. And so her first night there, she is bought for the entire night by the quote-unquote demon knight, aka her childhood friend, who's had feelings for her forever. And so she is his first, he's her first, they're sharing that first sexual experience together. And from there, he wants her for himself. And so he's going to do everything in his power to make that happen. So when it comes to the art, I think the art is really quite lovely. I enjoy the art style quite a bit. It may not be everyone's cup of tea. But yeah, they are just, like, it's really good. The heroes, like our hero, the Demon Knight, he's a little bit sadistic in ways, but he is also very sexually charged, and he has done everything in his power to make her his for a very long time. And so it has that pining hero thing, but, like, it's not that she was without feelings this whole time, but now that she's been reincarnated into this otome game, she's able to genuinely figure out her feelings for him. When she played the game, she was very afraid of him, but now she's realizing he's actually quite sweet and that things are really, really good. And yes, so I will be continuing this particular title. This one, it has a bit of non-con in it, so if that's not your yum, then this one might not work for you. For me, it's okay. It didn't bother me super amounts of things, and we are told the things we need to be told pretty quickly. Outside of that, I don't know how long this series is going to be. I'm definitely down to at least read the second volume of this one. For Steamship, for me, it's kind of middle of the pack. It's not the best one, but it's also not the worst one for me. So it's right in the middle. I would probably put it behind Crown Princess, but ahead of Game at this point, because I have not read Volume 3 of Game yet. But after Volume 2 was kind of a letdown, so I would say it's right in there in my enjoyment level. So if you've been following this series, you'll definitely know kind of where I'm at and what I'm feeling. And I'm enjoying most of the titles. I'm enjoying Outbride more now that I'm further in. I've read the first 3 and I'm enjoying that one better. Ladies on Top will always be my favorite. And Crown Princess is definitely my second. And then after that, I'd probably say Villainess and the Demon Knight, Outbride, and then Game, I think, is where I'm at on the Steamship titles that we have so far. Anyhow, so like I say, this one isn't bad. It's really still quite enjoyable. And I think a lot of people are really going to enjoy the series. So I would definitely recommend picking this one up and trying it if you're interested, or borrowing it from a friend and seeing how you feel if you're on the fence. But if you like the description on the back of this, I think you'll pretty much enjoy this, as long as you know there's a little non-con going in. So yeah, that's kind of all I have to say about this one. I don't have a ton. There's not a huge discourse to have on this particular one. By now, we kind of know what Steamship's doing, where they kind of head, where they're going. But honestly, I really like the idea of where this one's headed. So I am definitely interested in picking up Volume 2. But I don't know if it'll be like a release day pickup, or just like when I have a little bit less in another pickup, I would just pick it up then, kind of a thing. Haven't quite figured that out yet. I'm going to sit on that a little bit longer. It's not been too long since I've read this one. So with that said, thank you guys so much for checking out this video. If you're here just because you love me, leave me some sort of ship emoji or something to do with let's do like a black heart for the Demon Knight. Either one is great. And make sure you check out the other Steamship reviews that I've done. I usually do a dedicated review for volume 1 and 2. And if you're interested in more content like this, consider becoming a member of my channel, because they get some exclusive vlogs where you get my in-depth details on things. So thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
It's been raining for days now, been running like a child. Can't feel the cold, well, I'm lost here with you, lost in the woods. Lost as I should.